Right, graphs investigations. So I've seen some of you there trying to answer them. Fair play to you, you made a good stab at it. So what we've got here is we've got a line. Try to kind of highlight as much as possible the line and, you know, colour coded it, or at least on your sheet it looks much thicker than the rest of the lines there. So without further ado, let's crack on with this. And we kind of I want to show you how to be able to get the equation of a line when you've got given a graph of the line. So what we need to understand first of all is that is x-axis and y-axis there. Hopefully you can both see that in your grid and get that clear in your head there. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick 2 points on that line. I'm going to make sure that they're whole numbers. The 2 points I'm going to pick are there and there. You could have picked. So you could have picked there, you could have picked there, you could have picked here, you could have picked here. Any of those 2 points that I've pointed out, you can't pick anywhere halfway in between. Next, what you need to do is you need to draw a horizontal line and a vertical line and let the 2 of them meet. So a horizontal line and a vertical line, and maybe I can put in this line a bit better here for the rise. Throw it in there. And where the 2 of them meet, what we're now going to work on is the distance from this point to here. You can see clearly is a distance of 1, 2. So a distance of 2, that's the run. And the rise there, that's from 1 all the way up to 5. That's a rise of 4. A rise of 4. So without further ado now, we start filling in here. And when we start filling in, we get our C value, our Y-intercept. Where is the line crossing the Y-axis? So it crosses it, C equals 5 there, and that's mapped into that. So that's where it crosses the Y-axis. Crosses the Y-axis. Funny looking E, crosses the Y-axis. Next thing after that, we've got to get our rise over our run. So the rise there, and the line is going up from left to right, so it's going to be a positive slope. And your rise is 4 and your run is 2. That means for every 2 steps I go forward, I run forward, I rise up 4. And 4 divided by 2 then, of course, is 2. And the last part there is to update our formula. Now in our log tables, we are given this formula here. So we're given y equals mx plus c. So that you can get the equation of a line in this form if you know the slope, which is m, slope, and funnily enough, we have that there, which is 2, and we know the y-intercept, which is c. So long story short, our answer is just going to be 2x plus 5. Yeah, and I have it all tidied up in the next one. 2x plus 5. Finished.